Good morning, everyone. Beautiful morning out this morning. My name's Joey. Josie, she's over there in the barn. And this is Papa and Josie's homestead. I'm gonna feed Gary this morning. We're gonna do a little bit of switching up this morning. Oh, about to take my hat off. We got some rain again last night. Quite a bit of rain. Not probably a half inch, I'd say. Not as much as it was night before last, but nevertheless, got a little bit of rain, needed rain. So, not gonna complain about that. I'm gonna feed Gary. I'm gonna feed the little baby piggies over here. The 3 we got left. I'm gonna try to get them to go over toward the back of the cage, so they are not distracting to Bella. And we're going to put Bella back in with Gary. It's been 7 days. According to what I've read, I'm not no expert on piggies or nothing, so I can't say anything for sure. But what it says is their cycle will come in 7 to 14 days after you wean the pigs. And it's been 7 days, maybe a little bit more. Get them over here to this opposite side. Everybody's hollering at me this morning. Y'all hear the calf, the goat. Bella's grunting and carrying on. Josie's over there. She's hunting for toys this morning. She brought a baby doll up here with her. She's hunting for some basket she said she brought up here yesterday. She must have found it. She went in there. She's in the room here in the barn. She closed that door and all right, Bella. Well, that wasn't good. All right, come on. Come around the gate. Come around the gate. Come around the gate. Come on, Bella. Come on, Bella. Come on, Bella. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. There you go. Come on. There you go. You're doing good. They give her and Gary some companionship back. Which is, Gary's been by himself for, I don't know, about 9 weeks, I guess now. Been a little bit. Bella's had her babies other than this last week, but this last week she's been by herself. Yeah, yeah, you got your clock? Bella's that tongue hanging out this morning. Yeah. You follow it, Bella? Come on, Bella. Come up. Come on, Bella. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. There you go. Well, I didn't bring your bow, so I had to just dump it out on the ground. I'm sorry. I'll bring your bow back up here. I got enough feed. I'm going to run down here and get her bow real quick and bring it back up here. All right, we got Bella's bow back. Like I said, I should have grabbed that before I moved her up here, but they can eat it off the ground. I just don't like them to. I mean, they dump a lot of it on the ground as it is. That's got her and Gary back together. Like I see, y'all can see she's dried up pretty nicely. She's got a little bit more drying up to do. But yeah. Got 2 piggies over here now. I'm gonna shut this gate over here. That's the only reason I've really left that over has been for Gary.
You turn my clock.
Yeah, right there. Just a second.
bucket over for me. You start my clock now. It's been so long. Watch this. Let her spin around. You turn my clock.
Yeah, I see you pop. Alright, so that's got that closed up. Keeps them off this. That'll let this grass grow up some more. What little bit of growing season we got left. But, you know, I have this spot here and that spot down there. So, and then I'm gonna, that seed I got left, I was wanting to put in here. So we're gonna try to get that in there.
You turn my clock.
Yeah, honey, I don't want to turn the clock right this second. But getting them in here now, if she breeds like today, that'll put us about mid-March, first part of March, mid-March, for some spring litters, or litter. They're not even looking at these other yet, so too busy eating. I think that'll definitely make both of these happier. Like I said, Bella have a whole lot more room. Gives me my little lot back over here. I can put them little piggies back over and get them out of the garden. But I may just leave them in the garden until they come get them this weekend. They'll be leaving this weekend. If all goes as planned.
Taking her a nice walking.
Yeah. Made her a nice rocking chair. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Oh, let's see. Gary's just gonna go over and run her off the feet now. Yeah, see, she's trying to get off. She can. He ran you off that Bella. He's still got plenty over here in his bow. Yeah. He just want to try something different. Yeah, they switched around. Yeah, he went over there, but look, they still all kinds in his bow. Yeah. All right, let's go over here and check on the little babies. All right, we'll just leave it out. Gary's like, where are you? So he's definitely interested. Seems like.
Who's bathing?
Yeah.
Who's smelling her butt?
He's smelling her butt. He's silly.
Who's waiting on her food?
We'll let them be. These three seem to be doing just fine. You sunbathing over there? You sunbathing over there? Oh. You sunbathing? Yeah. That sun feel good?
That feel good? That feel good?
Oh goodness, cow, I hear you. Steers are hollering. Yeah.
Ow.
I just wanted to say before I got ripped in the comments here, I'm not gonna just keep continually putting her in here every time she has a litter, just put her right back in. That's not my goal. I did this time just because I want to get a spring litter. Once I get the spring litter, she probably won't get bred again until next spring. So that, just before I get ripped on that, I'm treating her like some kind of breeding machine or something. She's over here. She's just out checking out her environment. I'm not saying, I've seen Gary sniffing around, but nothing yet. He's sitting over here. She's over here, and he's over there by himself. But he is over there piling around and carrying on. So thinking either he's trying to say this is my territory and he's a boss, or he might be a little excited. I don't know. But even after that rain last night, my brush pile down here is still smoking this morning. It's smoky over here. Walked through the smoke, about took my breath. But yeah, just to give you my intentions. It's not to keep her just constantly being pregnant and having little ones. I just did it so I could get a spring litter. Now, if that spring litter sells as fast and good as this litter did, I may wind up buying another sow or gilt or something other, or maybe keeping one of the gilts from her next litter if it don't sell, and I got one that I want to keep or something, and buying another boar might be something that I do if they're selling good. Like I said, this litter sold really, really well. I'm pleased with how that went. So if the next litter does that, I may look into adding to the herd of pigs. So we'll just have to see how the spring litter goes on that one. Like I said, I know these pigs are not selling like they once did. There's still people that want them out there, but they're not selling like they once did. So we just have to see how it goes. Like I said, my intentions and the people I sold mine to, I told them I ain't trying to rip nobody off. I don't try to rip nobody off on anything I do. But I want to make a little bit of money too. So I want to be able to at least pay for their feed and pay for their, anything I need for them, fencing or whatever. I don't want to pay for the whole fencing off the whole property or anything, but I do want them to be able to pay for themselves. And like I said, out of these 7 or 6, because that one, I kind of technically that one I give away, the runt. But out of those 6, I've paid for their feed. I've paid for Gary and Bella's feed for quite a while. Definitely a year's worth anyway, because they really don't eat that much feed, and the feed I get don't cost that much. So it's worked out. But I just to put in there, that's for y'all, like I said, before I get ripped on there for treating her like some kind of breeding machine and keeping her pregnant the whole time. Just this time. After this time, she's gonna have a break. Y'all can see the little piggies over there. They're all chilling. That one was bugging me a little bit. Now she just kept laying there. She wasn't eating, and that was really highly unusual for her. But she's up eating now, so I don't know if she was just enjoying the sun. I went over and checked on her even afterwards. I was like, all right, you're not acting right. We got our wagon, all the feed set up in our wagon. We get ready to go down and check on, or feed the other animals and check on them. But rabbits, I fed the rabbits. My 2 bucks. And this little doe over here is all doing fine. No issues. I do need to take a day and clean out from under these rabbit cages and clean these 2 over here out. This doe over here, she's still over here. Haven't done anything. We'll show you these babies. They've calmed down somewhat since they've started eating. They've calmed down somewhat. I can actually pick them up and pet them a little bit, and they're not acting all crazy. They've already finished eating right now, so they're not. Man, I should have made this thing about a foot shorter than what I did. Oh, but y'all are doing good, and I think, according to how many, if a lot of those are does, I may have just about every one of these sold already. So I've not even checked them yet. I had trouble checking them, but I did have somebody inquire about wanting some does. So according to how many does I got, I probably got all the does. Whatever does I got, I probably got them sold already. So rabbits are still seem like they're selling good. I'm gonna get Josie here. She's back in the room playing with that dog again. And we're gonna go down here and check on those chickens, because we added all those leaves last night. And I'll tell you something on those chickens when we get down here. Alright, so last night, my 3 older hens, this Barred Rock and the 2 Sapphire Gems, one of them's over here in the nest, them 3 come back in to roost, no problem. The 2 new hens, this one and this one, that I got from my father-in-law's sister, they did come to the coop, but they were on the outside trying to come in through the fence here. But old Mr. Rooster there, I'm guessing, as long as they've been in here, which has been months, and not been out, he's still, because where they kept him at was on their back porch. That's where their roost and stuff was at, and their little house and everything that they kept him in was right up on their back porch. He come to the front porch last night, climbed up on top of the trash can, sitting beside the front door. That's where he wanted to roost at, so I had to catch him last night after dark, bring him up here. Yeah, he's the only one that didn't come up. But the other 2 I had to kind of shoo in here a little bit, but they at least were up here. But not him. I tried to shoo him up here, and he'd get about halfway and turn around and go right back to the house. But I knew when he got out, y'all remember on the video from yesterday, he hung out over beside the house instead of going with the rest of them. I guess he must feel secure beside the house or something. But they're all back in here though. They all were all right yesterday being out.
I can see me on that.
No, you gotta turn around this way.
I have a house. I have a castle house. That's all the houses.
Mm-hmm.
I have house.
Yeah, it's got a house.
The house. And then have postman. All of it. Look at this golden sword. Cause I like it. Look at this golden star.
Yeah.
Snowflake. It's a snowflake. Check it out. I have lots of colors. Look, the fall over there.
Hey.
You where's the hay at? I've got wormets.
Yeah.
I have wormets here. On my fingers here. The princess. And the wand. That. Neighbor. Did not get another way.
All right, guys. There's all the morning chores done. Like I said, we skipped over the 30 minutes of getting everybody water this morning because everybody had to have water this morning. The meat pigs up there, I did call the processing plant the other day to check on their schedules and see what was going on there. He told me to call back on the 20th. And he'd he said maybe be able to get me scheduled in then after that. But he said right now because of hunting season and everything, he said they were just tied up. So I got to call them back on the 20th and get scheduled from there if they're not backed up too far. But he said all depending on how much they had to do and how good everybody was at hunting this year, I guess. And Gary's chasing Bella around in there. She's not really seeming too interested in him right at the moment. She's not totally running, but she's not standing still either. But yeah, that's it for this video. Like I said, we just got Bella moved over with Gary. Hopefully we can get some spring piglets on the way.
There's a cat.
A cat? Where you see a cat?
Cat on the boat.
On the boat? Oh, there's Kitty on the boat. Yep, there's Kitty on the boat. But that's going to wrap it up for this video. Like I said, we got Gary, Bella put back together. Went and checked on all the other animals, done our morning feeding. And me and Josie, we're going to run to town. Today's Monday. This is our day off, our easy day. I ain't going to say day off, but our easy day. And she's all ready. She's going to say bye. We appreciate y'all watching and hope you enjoyed this video. We'll catch you on the next one.